Thank you, Kevin. Justice today for the family of a man who died while cycling near Clovis last year. Action News reporter Gabe Ferris was in the Fresno County courtroom today as Jonathan Petty learned his sentence and as the family of Peter Binz recounted their tragic loss.
A year ago today, my husband left our house.
The widow of Peter Binz shared the pain she still feels from losing her husband as the man who killed him appeared in court to learn his fate. Lisa Binz asked us not to show her face as she spoke about the agony of waiting for answers the night Peter went for a bike ride and never returned.
Being frantic, I did not sleep that night, trying to find him, driving his route, calling the hospitals. What I didn't know was he was already dead.
Lisa joined more than a dozen family members in court on Friday, committed to the pursuit of justice and keeping Peter's memory alive.
Peter was one of the most charismatic people you would ever want to meet. He had big dreams, he worked hard, and he loved life.
The impact statements come exactly 1 year after investigators say Jonathan Petty was driving drunk and struck Peter with his pickup truck. The tragedy happened on Herndon near Langley Avenue. CHP documents reveal Petty left the scene without stopping to help Peter or even calling 911. Prosecutors say he was well over the legal alcohol limit.
Found not with the telephone in his hand, but a beer.
Petty pleaded no contest to murder and leaving the scene. He was on probation for a previous DUI when the deadly crash happened. In court, the 27-year-old stood with his head down just feet away from Peter's family. Petty's attorney offered a short statement.
Remorse for his actions. He apologized for his conduct. I know no words that Mr. Petty can say.
Moments later, the judge handed down the maximum sentence, ordering Petty to serve 15 years to life in state prison. The court case is now closed, but a hole remains in the hearts of Peter's family.
No words to express how painful this loss is to me and my family.
The timing of all this hits especially hard for Peter's family. Not only was Friday 1 year since the crash, but Saturday marks what would have been his 5th wedding anniversary. Gabe Ferris, ABC 30, Action News.